Hello, everyone. This is Rich Russakoff, and today I want to focus on the accountability checklist, which was created by Pat Lencioni for his marvelous book, The Five Dysfunctions of a Leadership Team. And the fourth piece of that is accountability. Without accountability, you don't get to results. Without results, nothing else matters. And what really emphasized this to me the other day was seeing David Axelrod's quote. And David is a consultant and did messaging for the Obama administration. And he said, I used to advise mayors, you can be as visionary as you want, but just make sure you take out the garbage and you fill the potholes. That's accountability. That's getting results with the fundamentals at the lowest level to lead to creating that vision in terms of reality. Poor organization structure is the major revenue limiter of many companies. In other words, if you don't have organizational structure, it is costing you money. So let's take a look at why. First of all, you have confusion. Secondly, you have lack of accountability. And with lack of accountability, whatever somebody does, they do, and nobody takes a look at it. And somebody has to own the project. And that person oversees everybody else, minimizes confusion by clarity on what we want, and also make sure that everybody knows what they're supposed to do and stays responsible for them. Next slide. So what we want to do, number one, do you ensure that projects within areas of specific responsibility are completed on time and within budget? You can't do that if you don't set up a budget for it. And you can't do that if you don't set up milestones for the project. So it all begins with who owns it, what are the milestones for the project, and how do we see along the path that the budget has been maintained. I'm working with a company right now, and I'm taking them through each one of these steps, and I'm giving them a homework assignment. And for each week, we're going to look at one of these. And the first one was the last slide. Now, do we provide feedback that is clear and direct? The best way to do this is to have it in writing, let people tell you how they're going to do what you want them to do. You review it and also paraphrase. So the steps are, who owns it? Is it clear to them? Is it direct? How do you know? It's in writing on how they're going to do it, what the timelines are, and what the budget is. Don't assume that they know it. You've got to share it. There's a reason why the quarterback is not the only player that gets the playbook on a football team. Number three, do you ensure quality, accuracy, and completeness of work activities? This means someone must be responsible for quality assurance to make sure that it's done right and that it's complete. So that's why it's so important to break it down, each step in the process. And before you go on to the next step, is that accurate? Is it done with quality? Is it completed? So somebody has to own that. And whoever owns that is a critical player in getting to the ultimate result that we're looking for. Number four, do you develop individual team members to maximize their abilities and talents? Remember, this goes back to efficiency. This goes back to getting it right. This goes back to the right person in the right place at the right time. So after a project, it's critical to look at what each person has done and where do they need to increase skills so that for the next project, we're able to take it to another level. It's all about development of your personnel, and it's ongoing and it never ends. Next slide. So, do you maintain a productive working relationship with team members? That means, do your team members believe in you? You're giving them specific information. We're eliminating the confusion, and we're rewarding results. We're letting people along the way know that they have done a great job. This is as important as anything else to maintain that productive working relationship with your team members. That means you hold them accountable, you hold them to a higher standard, and you reward them when they perform at their highest possible level. Next slide. So what you want to do is make sure you take out the garbage and fill the potholes. And finally, please sign up for my YouTube channel, and you can reach me at rich@coach2thebest. And remember, take your team through this on a project one by one. Ask them to answer these questions, and let's see if we can get everybody aligned and focusing on when a project is through, we nailed it because we were accountable and we took the steps we needed along the way to make that happen. Thank you all. Have a great day. I hope you put this to use. It's a game changer.